The people inside. Adam sat on the couch, the quiet of the apartment a heavy blanket. He felt a familiar fuzziness at the edges of his awareness, a sign that someone else was near the front. He closed his eyes, not fighting it, but waiting. It was like standing on a train platform, waiting to see who would get off. The first to step forward was Nicole, her presence a steady, organizing force. As a college student, she was always making lists and schedules, trying to bring order to their chaotic life. "Finals are next week, Adam," she'd remind him gently. "We need to be ready." Then came Kevin, a surge of defiant energy. He was the protector, but his methods were loud and disruptive. He was rebellious, craving freedom and pushing back against any rules. His anger, a shield for their shared vulnerability. "No one tells us what to do," he'd snarl, his voice a low growl in Adam's mind. Then, a different sound. The heavy, distorted chords of a guitar. It was Rachel. She held their deepest pain, the trauma they couldn't face. She wrapped herself in a blanket of hard rock and heavy metal, the loud music a fortress for her fragile heart. Adam, the host, was the one who was out most of the time. He was the one who went to work, who talked to friends, who tried to build a life for all of them. He was the conductor of this strange orchestra, trying to keep everyone in harmony. Some days were a chaotic mess. Kevin would want to skip work and go to a skate park, while Nicole would insist they needed to study for her midterms. Adam was caught in the middle, a tug-of-war of needs and desires. Rachel's heavy metal would bleed through the quiet moments, a constant, thrumming bass line of pain, while Nicole's anxieties about her exams would apartment feel tense. But other days, they found a strange harmony. Nicole would pack a lunch, Kevin would find a quiet park to escape to, and Adam would feel a sense of peace, a sense of wholeness. They were a system, a mismatched band, a constellation of stars in the same sky. A student, a rebel, a quiet soul, and the man who held them all together. They were different, but they were a single unit. Living with dissociative identity disorder was not easy. It was a constant negotiation, a constant balancing act. But it was also a journey of self-discovery, of learning to love all the different parts of himself. And in the quiet moments when all the voices were still, Adam knew that he was not alone. He had his people, his system, his family, and together they were whole.